What we're going to end up doing now is the one I called the Gambler's Paradox. We need to end the run with at least 1,000 rupees, with the catch that any chance we have to gamble, we have to take it. If we ever see a chest in the shop, we've got to buy it. We've got to gamble at least once in the pub. And I totally picked out Grunkle Stan for this. Anyone that doesn't know who Grunkle Stan is, go right now and watch Gravity Falls. It's a lot of fun and quite fitting for this month. But I figured this would be fun to do. I picked 1,000 rupees because I've hit it before in normal plays. Yeah, Grunkle's a great word. Of course, having to save up that much money means we gotta be careful on what we buy. Aha, Grunkle Stan is more powerful than Vegeta. These die in 2 instead of 3. That's all good. I'm glad you could hang out for that run, Redneck. And I will get this run, or these runs up soon enough. I usually do them in order of which ones it was. So probably the Vegeta run will maybe go up even tonight. And then the Gambler's Paradox one will probably be tomorrow night. Alright. Use whichever you prefer in general. I just have more stuff on Twitch than YouTube, because YouTube doesn't support like channel points and whatnot. And I am not high enough on the follower count on YouTube to have custom amounts there or anything. Yes, Alex. Every Tuesday I do the Link to the Past randomizers, but I have 2 bonus ones actually coming up. Tomorrow we're going to do one, but with crowd control enabled. Crowd control is something that allows you to redeem stuff to mess with me. It will work on both Twitch and YouTube, but with YouTube, you'd only have access to the initial 50 free coins to mess with me, and then after that, it would require potentially spending a little bit of money to buy coins. Over on Twitch, I can use channel points with it. With the channel points, you'll be able to do some stuff to me. I think I have Give Me a Bomb, Give Me a Heart, Puko Attack, and something else on it right now. And then, beyond that, because I have paid subscriptions over on Twitch, I always like to try to do whatever I can to give bonuses to them, and crowd control supports that, so you get a bunch more coins on that. So if you do feel inclined to spend money, your best option is probably just subscribing, because I think I have that set at $3 of coins instantly, and then every 30 minutes you can get 50 cents more coins, so it'll pay for itself in coins real quick. Yeah, so that would have been done with something called Archipelago, which will bring us to our Sunday stream. We're not going to go crazy between games unless Aaron really wants to. But that one allows you to shuffle items between a bunch of games, and also potentially allows you to play those at the same time with other people. And that is what I am doing with Aaron on Sunday. We're both going to be playing A Link to the Past, but our items are going to be shuffled between both the games. Though, because Aaron is better than me at Link to the Past, might be able to talk them into also adding Super Metroid on their side, because they also work on speedrunning Super Metroid. It's something I need to discuss with them. I would just be doing A Link to the Past on my end, and they could be doing about that. Yeah, I need to try Ocarina of Time randomizer at some point, but I wanted to get a lot better at this one first. Ocarina of Time has a lot more checks in it. As for glitches, not sure which ones are required with that. Ooh, do I want to add to this? I didn't think about it. But should I add kinstones to the gambler's thing? Because it's a gamble whether or not you'll ever find the right thing. But, sorry, I got off the tangent. If the Ocarina of Time randomizer is anything like the Link to the Past one, ideally it has something that doesn't require glitches. Like the Link to the Past one has so many settings. You can start beginner, default, what's shuffled, whether you're guaranteed a sword. Hey, Skeleton. And yes, this is Grunkle Stan. But that is true. For the randomizers, or split world randomizers, knowing glitches is probably for the best. It's part of the reason I didn't want to start with those until I was better. So not only is it a Grunkle Stan character, we don't have to gamble here. And I'll have enough money for a gamble, so we'll buy the glove for now. We're doing something I'm calling the Gambler's Paradox, where if we ever have an opportunity to gamble, we have to take it. But not only that, we have to end with at least 1,000 money, otherwise we don't win this run. So buying stuff, you have to be very specific about it. That's fair. I would definitely need to replay Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time before I randomize them. I jumped into Link to the Past right away. And that was rough. I've gotten a lot better at it, but I probably should have done a vanilla run first. It helped a lot once I got a tracker, and I know Ocarina of Time has a tracker as well. Gold one. Yeah, it's usually pretty obvious when I'm looking away with my avatar. So if you ever see me looking to my left during my Link to the Past randomizers, that's when I'm looking at the tracker to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. And I still forget plenty of things that... And I want to say there's more skeletons to find in Ocarina of Time, in the world map and whatnot, than there is secrets in Link to the Past total. Nope, I still don't like you. Also, you should die in 2 of those, not 3. Hey, Matt. Matt. We're not very far into this run. I don't have one in general right now. I've just seen a lot of those. Hello, Citizen Red. That's fair. How are you today? thinking about it. Give me just a second. I should update my Twitch one at the very least. Just stream information. That will work. This skin is Grunkle Stan from the show Gravity Falls, a show I recommend to everyone regardless of age, especially since it fits the spooky month quite well. It's just a lot of fun, it's 2 seasons long, and just really one of my favorite animated shows of all time. Ow. This is why I bought the defense, though. Yep. We're doing Grunkle Stan because we're doing a Gambler's Paradox where we've got to gamble on everything. So I've never super gotten into the regular show. And thank you for the follow on Twitch as well, Matter Matt. Mad Matter Matt. Yeah, I missed the mad beginning. As always, it means a ton that people want to hang out with me like this. And I just have a ton of fun with it. Eek. All the people. Like, it's on my list to eventually watch the regular show, though I think that one just got taken off HBO. HBO just removed most of the modern-day classics from Cartoon Network, aside from Adventure Time. Was the gold one this floor? I can't remember. We're gonna backtrack real quick. Misaki's saying yes. Red was this floor? Like, I knew the red one was here. Did we have a gold one right at the beginning, too? Nope. Oh, you're saying it was a secret bomb wall? Last floor? That sounds right. Right before we exited, right? Because this was just a chest, right? Yeah. That being said, we know the gold one will pay out. So... we're not going to buy the bow. Let's carry that red one with us. We need to go back around for that chest. Zoop zoop. And a second key. Alright, to pay for this, we need what? Just 600 money, right? Yeah. Gold Pendant is the Pendant of Wealth. 20% bonus added to all collected rupees. That being said, I would need to make inventory space for it. But it would pay for itself in 600, but we also need to gamble. I think we'll do it. We'll gamble and have it pay for itself. We should have enough for any single chest that pops up still. And with the gambling stuff, I am just forcing the rule. That You can't buy anything in the shop. If there's any chests to start with. But otherwise you can. I might lose the fairy near the boss, and then go back for what I dropped. The fairy is my only healing right now. This is good. Give me money. I actually need to fight these. Yeah, once we're up past 1000s, we can kind of spend freely. 1.2 gems for a green? Not sure what you mean by that. The gems are all still the same. This just affects rupee gain. Now, if you had, like, a green wand, that would increase that a little bit, or the, ring of rupees. Yeah, I think it just rounds up in general. I think all the green rupees, go up to 2 in value. Yeah, that one was 2. This one, I want to say, will just be 6, because that works out. 20% more is 1/5 more. That's the boss, so we had one more room to check. Way to miss, Grunklestan. Ow. You're not gonna be worth whatever I get from you. Yep, useless to me. But yeah. This early, the pendant's probably worth it for the run we're doing. Fairies I need to watch. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it this way. Alright. We're gonna do the slightly faster version. I didn't want it equipped because I wanted just straight into use. That's the time, right? Yeah, an inventory upgrade is gonna definitely be needed. We're gonna have to waste money on that. Same with sword and defense, ideally. We just gotta balance it. That was a nice, clean fight. With the Pendant of Wealth and whatnot, the Town 6 will probably get us around 800 rupees alone. Yeah, I could have easily lost the fairy, I suppose. I didn't need it. Catacombs. So dark. It always feels even more dark after I do a run with a lantern. There's one over here, too. I still don't have a good answer for you. Okay. I think we have to. We'll still have enough money for a chest in the shop if we see one. I missed. For the randomizer tomorrow, does anyone have any requests for, Sprite for that? I'm going to use the one that Feasible made of me on Sunday. Aaron will run with, their own as well. But for tomorrow, I'm up for whatever's available. You want Trunks tomorrow? Okay. I'm totally down with Trunks. I don't think we buy the food here yet. That isn't a bad price for food since it's 4 of them. We'll come back to that room. We can potentially get the food now. We'll come back in a bit if we get hurt in a room with a bunch of red skeletons. That's really cool to hear, Misaki. Feasible's being really awesome about all of this. I was so excited when they did one for me, as it was definitely on my list. I'd been watching Aaron's custom sprite and really wanting to get one of my own. And then Feasible reached out to me, and it was just an amazing experience altogether. Like I said, once that is all finalized... Oh. Thank you for gifting a sub, Mad Matter Matt. And welcome to the subscription, Austin67. Again, that all means a ton to me. Right now, whatever income I take in, I'm trying to put back into the stream in some way. Whether that's just getting some stuff. Fine. I will do just Matt. You made a long name. It's fun to say Mad Matter Matt for the record. But I really do appreciate it. Like, I don't expect to ever make it big where I will get a ton of money, etc. But, every little bit... Ooh, Shembag does help. Yeah, she said as much, was that earlier today or last night? I, again, sometimes have moments blur, so I apologize. Yeah, Bombag and Gembag was nice. But I'm really glad she enjoys my videos. And like I said, I'm going to try to do better to make sure when I know... or announce when I'm doing a little bit more adult-themed stuff. Yeah, the gem bag would have been really nice last 4. Wand of Rupees. Do we go for it? Green Pendant decreases your magic uses by 25%. This one makes more stuff. So we could use this just to convert enemies to money as well. And just try to go as high as we can. The green one would make it so we could charge the wand cheaper, too. I think we gotta go the Wand of Val. Have a key. Eek! Oh yeah, I had food earlier in here that I could have gotten. Do I have to circle around here? We finished the Vegeta run. It's a lot longer of a circle, isn't it? I really want all of those. All the singles are... No! Worth 2 for us as well. Vegeta was finally redeemed. I will just say that much. I missed. Yeah, when we do the crowd control tomorrow, it will make a lot more sense what goes on with that. I'm hoping we all have fun with that. I know I'll probably have fun with that. Thank you for the subscription with Prime, Matt. Again, it means a lot. And with Prime, I always recommend, if you have Prime, find some streamer to subscribe to. It costs you nothing. You just get one free subscription on Twitch each month. And the streamer still does get money for it. And it means a lot to them. And just, it's really nice to do. And in general, the only catch with it is you have to remember to resubscribe every month. You can't auto subscribe with Prime indefinitely. But that's why I have the one notification about it, because I've ran into a bunch of people that didn't know that was one of their bonuses. Just like if you have a Prime linked Twitch account, they give away a bunch of free games each month too. And this isn't an advertisement to go out and get Prime. This is just a statement of make the most out of your subscriptions that you already have. But, as I was saying earlier with the crowd control stuff, because I finally picked up Crowd Control Pro, the subscriptions are worth a decent amount of coins when we're doing crowd control, which is the currency to do stuff with me in general. Like, part of me wants to do exclusive videos and whatnot for people that subscribe. That stuff takes a ton of time. And I don't really want to money gate any sort of follower night, as I want anyone that can't subscribe to still just be able to enjoy stuff. I'm not electric proof yet, but I think it covers the entire spiel, so I'm just going to end with thank you again, Matt. It means a ton. You know what's a shame about this run? I'm trying to do a gambling run, and I've yet to have a gambling chance. Ow. Berry into money? Which berry? We're gonna take the sword, not the other stuff. Yeah. I play most games with controller. This one in particular... Just charge the wand. I play with a 8-bit Nintendo... What is the full thing? Ultimate wired controller, I guess. It's the one that has hull sticks and costs like 30 bucks. Nothing crazy. Nope, nothing there. Still can't gamble. But, I like controller on a lot of stuff. And, really, if you are a PC gamer at all, like, the PS5 controllers and whatnot work, but at the very least, owning a cheap Xbox controller is usually a great idea. Very few games don't support an Xbox controller if they have controller support. Meanwhile, other controllers can be a headache at times. Let's keep the compass instead. Okay, so we missed one shop way up there. Oh, yeah. I need to remember they're called berries. I just call them pickles. Electric pickles. That's neat. I hope it works well for you. Like I said, I got it through the Amazon Warehouse deals for pretty cheap. And that's why I was able to pick one up with my limited budget. Let's see, did I ignore a berry up here? Nice. Or wait, those are the berries. The jellyfish. Pickles are something else. We have gold. That's good. Now we have green as well. Which... the green one won't take very long to use. We probably want food. We can get the food that way. And compass. We know there's a shop to the north. That's all we need. So we'll pick up these two. Yeah, like, I know some people play Questmaster on, keyboard and mouse, but it just wouldn't feel right to me to play a Zelda game on keyboard and mouse. Well, that's cool, Misaki. Yeah, it's weird what some people throw away, etc. I, worked at a thrift store for a long time. And, it was especially funny when people would do a garage sale and, clearly mark up everything. But then, instead of trying to clearance it out at the end or whatever, they, just brought it all to the thrift store to get rid of. We got the money. We're gonna up our attack that way. Those are stairs down there. Do I ever go to the village? On floor 6, we're about to. Oop, we gotta go back. There was not one, but 2 blue ones on this floor. Just gotta go find the first one. Gotta go gamble the stones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna include... you have to pick up whatever kinstones you find as well. The village is where this is going to be a little bit more conservative about spending money. So the game changes on each floor. Like, we started at Hyrule Castle and keep going down. This works like an anime dungeon, apparently. And eventually we just get to a floor with Sky that has a village. Because we've been going down the entire time. So, logically, this floor just has an emulated Sky and outside feeling to it. Oh, and I mentioned on my Discord, but when we do the Link to the Past randomizer with crowd control tomorrow, I will probably be going from about 1 to 4, then stop for a few hours, and then after that, I'm going to spend some time with my friends and then come back. And yeah, basically a lot like Danmachi, Girls in the Dungeon. I know that one. All right, pay me well. 175 or higher. Come on. Yeah, sorry. I'm in Central Time. So 1 to 4 Central tomorrow. 2 to 5 Eastern. 11 to 2 Pacific. And it's, what? 8 to 11 for the time in Germany. And way too late for Japan, but it's something like 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. for Japan. Those are the ones I can remember. Yep, I'll absolutely take 200. Because it's actually 240. Because we have the Pendant of Wealth. With any luck, we'll be up over 1,000 here. And can feel alright about spending a chunk of money. Alright. Yeah, a lot of the people I stream with are in Eastern Time, so I do a lot of conversions for that. Whenever I post my schedule, you can see all times in Central on it. Alright, so we've got 2 Gambas and 2 stones, so we're going to have to pick up these at the minimum. We'll see where we're at after all this now. Oh. I need to remember not to do this. I will probably end up picking up the sword. It all depends where our money ends up. I gotta play at least 1 round of this. I don't like any of these. That's not the right button. I haven't done much of this. There! We won! Oops. We're doing 1 more round, apparently. Are you a spade or the club at the end? That actually looks like a club instead of that. So we're just gonna keep these ones. Okay. We did some gambling there. I couldn't tell, so I just went with that. Now, if we're super lucky, we'll get a golden egg. Yeah, I could talk to Brad. I don't actually go in the pub very often in these runs. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. True statement. Give me money. I could save it for enemies as well. But this is funnier. Oh, I missed twice during that. And with me, if something seems funny, I'll probably just end up doing it. I can't remember if the magic shop has a wand recharger. cookie. That's good. We will use whatever magic we have left over to get that. I think we're gonna have to waste some money here real quick. Yep, Matt, that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't really want to deal with inventory management. See, I'm hesitant to ditch much food because I don't want to spend money on food. So I want to hoard as much of that as I can. And since I'm probably going to be using the wand a lot for the capes, or for converting enemies into magic, I'm not going to be using usual cape strats either. Yeah, while we're running through this, we'll also be running a community night on Saturday from 2 to 6 Central, I think it will be, or so. We're going to be doing Mario Kart into Smash Brothers. And then after that, I'm going to take a bit of a break. And then around 8, we'll start Gartic Phone on the Discord. And then till about midnight, we'll eventually switch over to Lethal Company. And anyone that wants to join is more than welcome to join. If you're interested in joining the Discord, the command !Discord should work on either Twitch or YouTube. We're just going to have a lot of fun. And I'm going to keep it open as much as possible. Thanks, Celia. Oh no, it doesn't have a wand recharging stop. Not inside, at least. Is it this one? This one has it, isn't it? This one does. We'll come back for that, though. Yeah, just looking to have a lot of fun with the community. I've been really meaning to... I need to go use the weird powder. Set up a community night. And I'm going to be trying to do that once a month. And along with it, I will be doing some Steam code giveaways. I buy a bunch of game bundles, end up with extra Steam keys, so we're going to be giving those away. Unfortunately, I don't have anything for people that don't have a gaming PC that can use it. But we're just going to try to have a lot of fun with the community night. And at least for now, I don't limit how many games one person can win. I don't want anyone holding back from entering because they want to hold on for a better one later. But I do ask if you enter the giveaway that you just enter for stuff that you would potentially play. Don't even have to guarantee me you'll play it. Just stuff that actually interests you. Alright. At least 900 from this would be good. Okay, mate, it was just a little bit. I was hoping for over 1,000. So we have 6 more floors. Charge our wand. Yeah, we want the electric proof sword. I think we still get all of the stat upgrades. It'll take us down to a little over, or a little under 600. Right? But we can probably make that up with the rest of it. We need to make sure we can survive. Hey, Dragon Alchemist, how you doing? Yeah, I don't have my pre-rolls blocked because I'm not running ads during my stream right now. So you'll hit the pre-rolls. Glad you're doing good. Okay, none of those will pay for me. We're doing a fun little gambling run on this. Any time we have a chance to gamble, we're gonna. Purple and yellow. Those do anything fun? Not really. We're just gonna hold on to those. I could, but the boomerang is so much money, and then I have to make up all of that money. Actually... I'm not going for a high score, I'm just going for completion, right? That being said, I should grab these so I can fuel the wand. In the first house, I can go double check and make sure I didn't skip it. Because this will pay for those magics. Alright, what does chat think? Should I risk it and get the boomerang as well? You are correct, I forgot to get this one. We did do a little bit of poker. Anyone know if in the no shop run that we can still shop in the city? I think it just blocks the shops in the dungeon, right? If so, what I'll do is on the next run, Mars, I'll grab the boomerang. I also have a bunch of these to gamble with, so maybe we'll get the boomerang from those, too. Need to convert a lot of annoying enemies with this. Sandman? Anything? Weird. That wasn't worth it. You are a good one. That's fair. Yeah, the boomerang could free up a bunch of enemy stuff. I do need to seriously try it at some point. I like the hookshot well enough for freezing enemies too. But we really need to rebuild that money a ton now. But a chunk of what we did was buy magic to fuel the wand. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Marslink. As usual, it means a ton, and really glad when people want to support me that way. No one should ever feel obligated to, though, so don't worry. I don't put too much behind the subscription that you'll feel like you're missing out. Whenever I try to do anything, I try to avoid that. But it's always really nice when someone subscribes. I can go back and try the breakable wall. As I mentioned earlier, we're doing crowd control soon, and the subscription will be worth a decent amount for that. Yeah, this one's super sus, isn't it? Yep. Making use of your Amazon Prime subscription is always a good thing. We need kinstones so bad. We need to gamble on those. I'm out of that. Don't need the healing one, don't need the bow. You're the first person to actually use the Google It one, Mars. I don't trust y'all. I'm not 100% sure when that will be useful, but it is a clip I enjoy, so that's why it's on the list. There's a star down here. We've done a few challenges. This first challenge, or the first challenge was just getting Vegeta to the end with, tough enemies. This challenge is what I'm calling Gambler's Paradox. If we ever have a chance to gamble, we have to. So if a shop sells chests, we are going to be purchasing that chest in the shop. I've also been buying every single kinstone I see. But beyond that, though, we've got to finish this run with at least 1,000 rupees. So that's the big part about it and why I call it a paradox. We got to spend money on every chest, but we got to be able to get to the end with at least 1,000. Which, that just helped a ton. And to be specifically clear, it's get to the wizard with 1,000 because the wizard steals your money as well. I need to go through the right eventually too, I think. Yep, we're in great shape. But, like, ideally, ultimately, the end game for this one is just trying to get a high score for rupees at the end. So the time won't matter, but how many rupees we have at the end would be. So for replayability, we're just aiming to get a higher score next time. I could try, but I don't know how well I'll be able to get over 9,000 rupees in one run. I'm thinking 2,000 might be possible. Ah, I missed. We have a wand recharge station in here. So I'm hoping to get some more magic. Yeah, that would be Vegeta's next story, wouldn't it? Trying to get over 9,000 on something with that. Stop stealing my cookie. So, Justin in general, I don't think does any of the art stuff for the most part. A little bit recoloration on some stuff. but like all the sprites in the game, I believe were from the Link to the Past randomizer and whatnot. So what you really need is if just someone does the Rupee Tunic from Twilight Princess. We got the map. The map's not super exciting. But we're gonna sneak out this way. Yeah, I'd have to get quite good at video poker, huh? We can buy this heart. That's fine. Yippee! Thank you, Matt. We don't want this. That's fair. I don't find poker super exciting myself, but, like, I played a ton of Blotro, don't get me wrong, but that's not real poker. No matter how much some people wanted to claim it was. I don't remember if there's a Shin-Chan, one. I've never watched Shin-Chan, aside from, like, an episode or two. The only factoid I know about that is, in the English dub, Laura Bailey voices Shin-Chan, so if you've watched Fruits Basket, that's Toru, or FMA, that's Lust, or just Critical Role in general. Ow. I stood there and took that. She's done a lot of roles. This feels like something worth checking out. I was wrong. We actually did do a kill everything challenge. I want to say that's already up on YouTube. If not, I completely forgot to cut it out of a video and I gotta go find it. Huh. Inventory bags, really tempting. This is also slightly tempting. We're only on floor 7. Do we want it to try to find hidden spots? Because my goal on this first one is just to do it with over 1,000. Then we can aim for a higher score. All I have to do is find like 3 extra rooms with this that I wouldn't normally find, right? I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we find any extra rooms. This one won't have any. I can't resist, Matt. I gotta, you know, gamble on trying to find extra rooms I normally wouldn't. Okay. Made it that far. Now we're just gonna go for a little walk. What did we miss? There couldn't be anything up there. Why am I checking that? To the right there can be, though. We killed out most things, so this shouldn't be that bad of a walk. So Hope is what I've renamed channel points. There was a door down, wasn't there? Wait. I don't see a door down this way or this way. We're gonna go back this way. So hope or channel points are just redeemed from hanging out in the chat, joining the streams. Yep. So every channel's able to rename their channel points. I just really like the idea that by watching my streams, people are able to gain some hope. So that's why I was cheesy and named it Hope. Got one room to check down here. Nope. And a little bit more left, right? There are really no secret rooms we didn't find on this floor? Yeah, I'm not circling all the way back around for those. But yeah, as for what you can do with Hope, I have channel point redeems. Allow you to play the sound effects like that. And, like, if you save up, you can force me to change my costumes. Or during crowd control days... Wait, there's this door down. We got a match. You'll be able to use channel points to mess with me while I'm playing. It will depend on what game, what you can do. But it will always just allow you to build up, etc. That one wasn't very worth it. I know the green one's the common one. Hey, GGP. But yeah, stuff like that. And if there's sound bites that people really want to see, they just have to let me know and I can always add them. It was up and to the right. But I have a cycle of different things. Gilbert Godfrey yelling, "You fool." Alright, I can try to remember that. So, Celia redeemed a costume change. The meowing means it's the cat one. Where are you, Harhy? So we just go cat mode now. But most of my costume changes are pretty simple for me to switch between. Won't take too much time, and are just fun. Yeah, secret sound like that. How much food do I have? Okay. I need to actually focus a bit, because I don't have much food. Ow. Yeah, I thought enemy in meow form was really cute, and a good way to specify switch to my cat mode. Because I once missed the costume change, because I don't always get the notifications in my chat. So I tied them all to sound effects. That should have been blocked by my shield. Yeah, I'm focusing, but I still read chat. I'm not good at ignoring it. Okay, you're just gonna shoot 9. Why didn't my shield block it? This is fine. Just block it, shield. Eek! I didn't want to have to do this. Just die. Good thing I did. But yeah, now that you're over at Twitch, there's also a couple, you know, just extra things to do. Yippee! Yeah, that just deserves a small one. So when you see the Pokemon spawn, that's the Pokemon community game on Twitch. And if you want to join, you just do !PokeStart. I don't think I care about the pendant direction this time. And we'll hold off on that food. And you can just catch the Pokemon and have some fun with that. It will give you some sort of Pokemon. Unless you've already joined the game somehow. But it should be working. Alright, she's starting PokeStart. Yeah, it worked for Sunfei. Weird. We need to use magic for the wand. I think I gotta buy the tunic. We're close enough to get back to 1,000 that I could do the tunic. I need to protect myself more. This food's probably worth it. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I do love my pendant of protection. We're gonna do this. We'll get the money back. And that's why I love my pendant of protection. Jerks like that. No Pendant of Secrets dings yet. It's all good. You can also always try next time. I don't know, like, what might be going on now that I think about it. It might take a little bit of time. Oop, we got a gamble. For your accounts to be cleared for that. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, GGP. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you around. Yeah, we can get the money back. We just got magic. Let's defend ourselves a little bit more. There's still a lot of this left, and I don't have a lot of food. Yeah, I'm getting down there. I need to not be too greedy. I don't like either of you. Because you both just joined Twitch today, right? So you might just have to join PokeStart in a few days. Oh no, you've had it for a bit? If I don't have the 1,000 when I meet the wizard, I am going to consider this run a loss. So, I need to make sure I don't overspend. It's all about balancing that money so that we have enough. Sure, I'll hydrate to beat it. Yeah, the Pokemon community game is just a little something extra to do. Another thing you should be able to do no problem is exclamation fish, which just does my little fishing game. Key. This game has a bunch of normal fish and then some custom fish I've put in there. The custom fish in general are Pokemon or Questmaster stuff. Is there a room up here? I missed rooms in general. So where did I miss them? Is it all the way back in the other thing? Must have been right here. There's one exit now. Must be a big loop around to it. Here it is. What about the moving spikes? I sadly can't kill them yet. I can't do anything about them yet. You have to have the tier 5 sword. So while I have 6 attack, I can't touch them. I think I just haven't had much luck with them yet. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Renee. Hope you had a lot of fun. And, hopefully this run ends up well. But yeah, I do have a couple forms of horror in there. This clearly has a warp. The Pokemon game on Discord is so involved. Ooh, secret door is near. It's not this one, I don't think. Okay, where is this secret door? Probably here? Woot! Money, some returns on the pendant, because I would not have found that one without it. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time doing stuff on there, too. Yes, Royal. I am Grunkle Stan. And I'm going to continue to say, anyone who doesn't know who Grunkle Stan is should just go watch Gravity Falls. Crickets, give me some food. Or health. Yeah, I need to rewatch the show. The Blu-rays have director's commentary on it. So another exit out this way? Okay, what did I miss in the other rooms? I don't see any door up here. Did I miss it at the top of this path? I did. It's through here. Yep. That is what I missed, David. Damn it. And one of these is a key. The other one's a curse, right? Oh, no, compass. Hey, Fan4. How's it going? Oh no, a secret door is near. As well as this jerk. At least you dropped some health for me. It's gotta be here. Another door the pendant is paying for itself with. Button. Ooh, cursed. Give me a curse? Nope. Gem. We've got a green one, right? These are the common ones, lowest tier. But still might get lucky. Food. And money. And we're back up over 1,000. Finding the Pendant of Wealth so early was, huge. Yeah, sushi heals a decent chunk, right? Yeah, 5. Alright, I appreciate you dropping by. I do hope you're doing a bit better than you've been recently, and I hope you have a great night. We'll come back to that room. So now we won't have to feel bad if we find a sword upgrade, because we'd really like one of those. I don't need the attack as much as I just want to be able to kill traps. There's the key. As do I, Crips. Like I said, it's cheesy that I want to give hope to people from watching me and whatnot. But in general, I just want a happy, nice place for people to hang out. And I'm really enjoying the fact that I seem to also be attracting a bunch of people that just spread out good vibes. I want a nice place where everyone can just come relax and just have a good time. Secret door. Oop, this one I might have found without the pendant, assuming it's here. More money. And the cape. I'm gonna use the magic for the wand the best I can. Because we're gonna try to set a high score on this one beyond 1,000. That being said, cape might be quite useful in some rooms. So we need one more key still, huh? It's up in this loop, huh? I don't have any charges on that wand. Magic! Like I said, I didn't think 1,000 would be that bad. Even at 1,000 gold, the Pendant of Wealth probably only gotten us about 300 extra. So the Pendant of Wealth shouldn't be vital to do this. Oop! Gambit time! It's magic, you know. At some point, I would have to rewatch Happy Gilmore. Unrelated, sort of. I think that song's in Happy Gilmore. One of the Adam Sandler movies that I actually consider a genuinely fun time. I did not check who did that. Anonymous gifter, huh? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs, whoever you are. That's just awesome and means a ton to me. Just thank you a lot. Yeah, that's just... Thank you. And, you had a few people. I actually don't know a lot of those names off the top of my head. But, anyone who just subbed, I'd mentioned earlier, tomorrow we'll be doing crowd control, and the people who, are subscribed will get extra bonuses to mess with me during that. I'll explain it all in detail tomorrow, but, whenever I do crowd control, subscribers get a chance to have a lot more coins to mess with me. But again, thank you so much for the 5 sub gifts. Yeah, most of my goals should auto-update soon, Faye. But yeah, I've got to update a few of them. Everyone is just being super awesome today. I don't see anything in that room. We're gonna leave it. Ow. Drink our last soda. Ooh, that's a lot of coins. Beyond, like, crowd control bonuses, I should mention to subscribers, if you're interested at all, I do have a series of Pokemon videos that I do with one of my friends, or do with Celia and Jasper, and I do try to at least make it so that, subscribers get an episode out early. Oh, I need to edit the next one in the next week. So there is a subscribers-only section of the Discord that has the next episode of that Pokemon series in it. It is the single video bonus I have right now, unfortunately. I'd love to do more, but video stuff takes a lot of time and effort. And right now, if you've looked at my schedule, I am just streaming all the time. Alright, thank you, Matt. I hope you sleep well. I think this run's gonna go decently. We'll see how the no shop run goes after this. But I really appreciate you. Like I said, I hope you have a great night. And we'll definitely see you around. I had something to write down here. I don't think I've actually got a curse yet now that you say something. Which is funny, because I've just done nothing but gamble. Is it... Did I miss a door to the up over here? I did! So I worked many years in retail, and, at the beginning of this year, I couldn't take it anymore, so I, quit. And I am able to stream this much. I don't think I missed a door in here, but I did. But I am able to stream as much as I do because my spouse is awesome, and, let me just take some time to give streaming a try, as well as work on other skills. Before streaming, etc., I have multiple books written. They all need polish, etc. But trying to sell books in this day and age is really hard to do without, So, from the hype chain, we got this emote, apparently. But trying to sell books without marketing is really hard to do. And I wanted to improve my video editing skills, as well as just my social skills. Hello, Epic Mike. So we decided I'd just give streaming a try and see how that goes. If I make money with it, that's great. But we never expected me to really make much. My secondary hope was just improving my skills and maybe getting a few people that get to know me and get interested in my writing that way. I'll eventually share some of that. But, it's part of the reason why it means so much when people actually subscribe and whatnot, because I'm not currently bringing any income to the household aside from this. And, that's why... when I say everything's going back to my stream, it's because I don't want to put any financial burden on Celia to improve my stream, so I'm just trying to work on that. But it's part of the reason why I always mean that it means so much to me when people subscribe and follow and whatnot, because I enjoy doing this in general. No Gamba, huh? We have money. Yeah, this map is huge, Scam VR. Thank you so much for all the bits, Brawley. I so need to get bit chairs and whatnot properly set up to do extra stuff. If anyone has suggestions for what they want to see with bit chair things, let me know. I know some of my streamer friends have some really fun stuff set up. We're gonna use all the things for that. Not much. We're doing a gambler's run, Zod. Or if we have a chance to gamble, we have to do it. But going back, I'm gonna catch up with chat for a second. Going back, Mars. Thank you. I appreciate that you think I'm awesome. Yes, that's very fitting for the one we're playing right now. But like I said, I'm just glad people can hang out, and it just means a ton that people are enjoying my streams. And as for ScamVR, this is game 2 for the night and game 40-some in general for me. But each run should just be based on that. By floor 9 or so, the maps just get huge. As for custom player sprites, with version 1.10 on, Justin added the ability to do custom sprites. There's just a data folder within your download that has characters, and you just drag a custom sprite, which you can grab from the official Discord or the link to the past randomizer community in general. Hey, we are going to Dwarf Town. Click this up real quick. All right. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, David. Hope to see you around. Hope you have a great night. And, yeah. Perhaps see you at the randomizer or at some of the community night. And no problem, Scam. If you have any questions, just let me know. Girls in Panzer meets NASCAR. That makes enough sense. I have never watched Girls in Panzer, but I know a bit about it. What the heck is going on right now? Really, Mars? Really? Wow. Thank you so much. Just, wow. I am currently at a loss. This is really amazing. Yeah, just thanks a ton. I just explained why this would mean a lot to me, so I don't think I need to go through that again. But really, this is amazing. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Scam. Really. Just thank you so much. I don't know what else to say besides that. Just, wow. I have played Zelda 2, but I haven't played the remastered version yet. I'm still at a bit of a loss, sorry. I am overwhelmed by, generosity and kindness right now, which is an amazing feeling. But yeah, just thank you, Mars. Anyone that got a gifted sub, feel free to thank Mars, etc. I think this pretty much gets anyone that was in here one. I'm not sure. There are so many names here. I recognize a decent chunk of them. That's good. But again, thank you so much. And don't really need to toss this in here. I got nothing to wish for right now. I really appreciate it. And, if that huge act of generosity doesn't deserve this, I don't know what does. So have a VIP tag. I give those out in general, but absolutely just have the tag. I should give one to Matt as well. But it makes me so happy that you enjoy my content. I uh, really enjoy hanging out with everyone, like I said. I repeat myself a lot, but especially when I'm at a loss like this. I absolutely hope we can just continue to build a nice community and have a lot of fun together. Like, if anyone ever has a suggestion for me, I'm always open to suggestions in the Discord, etc. How's it going, Feasible? I am absolutely overwhelmed with kindness right now. Mars just completely overwhelmed me with extreme generosity. And yeah, that's where we're at. We're doing a gambling run. I am so thankful to Mars right now. I'm also still thankful to you, Feasible, for making me that sprite. Mars just gifted 50 subs on Twitch, which is a very huge thing. Yeah. It's this one, right? So, I'm still catching up from that one. Just so thankful for that. Collect myself a little bit, and for anyone that just joined, we've been doing a run I called the Gambler's Paradox. For any chance we have to gamble, we have to take it, and we have to end the run with at least 1,000 rupees, which, as you can see, won't be a big issue. We've been having a ton of luck on this run. As I said, I really appreciate everyone enjoying the streams. It means a lot to me. Mars ended up asking how I can stream so much, etc. And I had explained it's because Celia is awesome and allowed me to chase being a full-time streamer for now, as I wanted to improve on a bunch of skills, and streaming just made a lot of sense. So, I've been working on just improving, sociable skills, my video editing skills, stuff like that. Skills I could market if I chased a new job. And just hoping I could grow as a streamer, but never expected to do much. And, just part of the reason I'm so overwhelmed right now is I never imagined at all I'd have a moment like this while streaming. It's truly awe-inspiring to me. Thank you, Mars. Yeah, that's the goal, because I so much prefer doing stuff like this compared to the retail work I was doing. And, just hoping I can support Celia a little bit on the side. We want that one. What do we have here? But again, Mars, thank you so much. I'll say it at least a few more times before the night is over. That's dark blue. I can't remember anything on this chart right now. Dark blue and white. I don't have white. Dark blue and green? I do have green. Yeah. So I've done retail a few points in my life. This last one wasn't that bad because it was for a what color did I say? Green, right? Yeah, green. For a charity. So the thrift store was retail. There's no other way around that. And like, there's a lot of things I learned that did well. Part of the reason I'm able to talk to people like this and keep up with chat, and part of the reason I want to spread happiness and joy into the world is because of just spending time in retail, dealing with customers, etc. Some of the best moments were just when I brightened the day of people. It probably sounds weird because most of retail is kind of miserable, but when people were generally thankful to me, it really meant a lot. And like red and white, it's part of the reason why when I got into streaming, I originally started in full retail mode, just that persona on, and then I slowly got more comfortable being just a bit more myself. But I have the gem bag. Yeah. As for being autistic, I'm not confirmed to be autistic or anything like that, but I definitely have some traits that fall within the spectrum. Just the way I handle some stuff. But yeah, my thoughts are still all over the place. Sorry about that. This chart is even hard for me to read right now. Do any of these do any good? But like the hard parts about things were being bored at work. Like I was always trying to find something to do, even though the pay really didn't justify it, and a bunch of my coworkers didn't, because I just love being busy. As weird as that sounds, I love having stuff go quickly. We can do more of this. I go bit the pink ones. So that's part of the reason I find the streaming so enjoyable, because not only am I getting to play games and whatnot, so much Zelda stuff going off, but with an active chat, I am keeping my mind completely busy. I'm not getting lost in my own thoughts, and it's just a really chill time for me too. So I'm always grateful. That's why I always say that I'm grateful when people are here and want to hang out with me. I might be able to see why you got reprimanded a little bit for that one. But yeah. Even on slow days, did I not get the gems in here? I typically find stuff to do. Because time moves so slowly for me when I don't. Did I spend my red one? I didn't. We're gonna go spend that. But yeah, at some point I'll open up with some thrift store stories, or if anyone has questions about how some thrift stores operate, etc., I can answer those. I have a decent number of years of a thrift store. My other jobs that were retail that I did, I worked at a gas station for a bit, and I worked at Walmart for a bit during college.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I can understand the caulk gun thing. I also understand getting reprimanded for that. Zod. It depends on the thrift store. General policies of places like Goodwill. I have this pendant protection, right? I've lost track of what's going on in this run anymore. Forgot to buy potions. Yeah, I'll be fine. Goodwill, most of those stores have a general policy that all items need to be on the floor for at least a day before the employees can buy them. At the place I worked, it was an employee perk that we got first pick. So, when donations came in, we got to go buy them, and like when we were sorting stuff, you could put stuff to the side and buy it. Sure, we got plenty of money. I'd save that if we were going for the highest score possible, but things. So, and we'll pick up more health as stage of things. So, I definitely have picked up a few cool things over the years at the thrift store. Like, I have a small sword collections and dagger collection from working at a thrift store, believe it or not. But I also have a decent chunk of, like, comic books and whatnot. Oh, awesome. I'm looking forward to see the updates to it. I already announced the next time that I'll be using that sprite feasible, and that will be Sunday. I forget what types of swords I have. To be fair, it was not the start of my sword collection. My great-great-grandfather had his own sword collection, and when he passed, all of the grandchildren and great-grandchildren got to pick out a few if they wanted them. So I was like 7, 8 at the time, and I got 2 or 3 swords from that as well. Ooh, a curse! Yeah, whatever. I know one of them is like a 50-pound Excalibur type replica sword. They're sitting in my parents' attic, though. I really need to do this. There's more wands to be made. And as for places not wanting you to have fun on company time, thankfully, for the most part, my previous job was, as long as you get the job done and the customers aren't complaining, you can have some fun. But it was part of the reason I was leaving, because about 3 months before I left, there was a change in HR. And all of a sudden, the entire shifts of changes going on was reading like I was going to be working at Walmart again. They were getting very corporate about stuff. Big chest. Yeah, I still have well over 1,000 rupees. The map isn't updating because I am currently cursed. I've got to kill 35 more enemies before the map will come back. But yeah, what was exciting for picking up donations and whatnot was when, you know, someone brought in all their old game consoles and whatnot. So, COVID actually really messed with a lot of that. Before COVID, people were a lot more likely to drop that stuff off. But I have like 4 copies of some of the Pokemon games because if any of them ever came in, I just bought them so I could give to people if they wanted them at some point. But I could buy the Pendant of Immunity. I don't actually care about this curse, Supais. I've beat the game with no map before. No map doesn't really bother me. I think we can still do this. Nope, blue is the one I don't have. I would have to go through and check for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure I do. Like, I definitely have Fire Red. Just like, I'm fairly confident I have Link to the Past in storage still. Wait a little bit longer. But it's one of those things. I got a lot of my stuff in storage because I have a limited space apartment, so can't just have everything on display. Especially since I have a board game hobby that takes up a lot of room. Legend of the Dragoon. Do I need that food? I don't think I do. I can just save my money. I need to go back and replay Legend Dragoon at some point. My memories say it was an enjoyable game. I'm uncursed! We have a map again! Layton's a solid game. I need to play the Layton Ace Attorney one, but I've played a number of the Layton games to some degree, and they're just enjoyable little puzzle games. Stop that. You die as well. Like... Curse again? Nope. I'm actually a pretty big Japanese RPG player. I just haven't done any streams with them yet, because they are so long. Secret door near... Can be over here? Yep. just like, I want to give Chrono Cross another go at some point. But to see everything is like 150 hours. Yeah, I quite like Final Fantasy VII. I bought part 2 of the remake day one, and I still haven't gotten around to do it because I've been so busy with other streaming stuff, and I've been very reluctant to stream Final Fantasy VII just because it is so long of a game. Charges are out on this. So, I enjoy 10 well enough, but I will say it's not actually one of my favorites. My issue with 10 is, and it's not like a number of other Final Fantasy games have an amazing story, so I shouldn't hold this against it. But Final Fantasy X to me feels like it has an amazing 10 hours worth of story, but it is absolutely ruined by being stretched out to 50 hours. There is a ton of good in that story that is just absolute trash by the time you stretch it out as much as they did. That being said, it is a well-polished combat system, and it's also why I need to go back and play 10-2 some more, because I love job systems, and there is nothing redeemable about the story in that game, but the job sphere system is really good, and I'm always sad that they never used it in a better game. 9 is great. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the so-called remastered version of it is, though there is some amazing PC mods. For Final Fantasy IX. See, 8, I can see some good in that story, but I never loved the story for that one. 8 always felt to me like an absolute terrible Final Fantasy game, but a really good RPG in general. It always feels like something that, from the get-go, was not planned to be in the Final Fantasy universe at all, and then they just reskinned it to fit. And I think 8 would be a lot more appreciated if it didn't have the Final Fantasy stuff in it. Because the magic system feels really weird for a Final Fantasy system, etc. But it is just so different. Yeah, Triple Triad's a lot of fun. Oh, I'm at max defense. When did that happen? I haven't gotten around to Worlds of Final Fantasy. I've heard a lot of good things, and that the Maximum system, or Maximum Edition, is really solid. I should probably carry that with me. Oh yeah, 8 has amazing visuals, and I still love the opening to 8. The opening of 8 is right up there with One Winged Angel, etc. That's not an amazing start. No trolling me. Just death for you. Nope, 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 nope. Nine has a solid story. 7 obviously has a decent one too. 6 has a lot of great parts to it, especially for the time it came out. And 5's story is garbage. I actually prefer the terrible translation from the original Super Nintendo thing over an updated version because I find the story far more fun, where Ferris is just the most generic pirate character, period. It is just a lot funnier to me. But 5 has a special place in my heart because I love job systems. I absolutely adore job systems. Yeah, it's right up there for me, Misaki. It is just a great theme, and they showcase it super well in the game as well. It's just a very powerful opening. Don't need a stronger thing, but I do need a Gamba. Woohoo! Got a curse! Picking up hearts reduce my health. I have a potion. I think I'm just gonna do it this way. I can see better, and I'm not cursed anymore. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have another curse, and it'd be better to save my potion for that. Oops, those spikes I'm not immune to. Could be either way. I'm guessing it's this way? And it paying for itself again. I quite enjoy Final Fantasy Tactics. That's another one that's supposed to have a new release coming based on NVIDIA leaks. Not sure where it is, but hoping. I quite enjoyed Final Fantasy Tactics. There are a couple aspects about it that I absolutely detest. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Why am I not killing that? I don't like the enemies leveling up with you in Tactics at all. With it leveling up, it meant your best choice was to go back to the first battle you ever have and just fight the enemies there for the XP. Because a lot of other areas just got too dangerous. The other thing is the Wargruff fight. The whole design that there is a save point before that fight after a very long amount of story, and then no way to go level up if you're not strong enough for it. It is why me and a number of other people have a habit of keeping multiple saves. As for Kingdom Hearts, I quite enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I still need to finish 3. It needed to be blue. But there's a lot of fun for that. Another randomizer I want to do at some point is the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. As Archipelago supports that, and that just seems like it'd be a lot of fun. It's possible. Let me see. It looks like on my end the live is about 8 seconds behind me or so. If you had pre-roll ads, sometimes if you don't keep the window focused, the ads run a bit longer, but it saves where the video is behind you. Like, if everything's running smoothly, Twitch is usually a little bit ahead of YouTube. But as soon as the ads get involved, Twitch can end up being behind YouTube, unfortunately. And it can vary very much by person. Bad. But, with Kingdom Hearts, I always loved the theme with it and playing stuff. For me, I feel like they went the wrong way with the series as a whole. They worked on removing all the Final Fantasy stuff from it, and personally, I would have preferred if they removed all the Disney stuff from it. The story and whatnot going on from 2 and later starts just feeling goofy with the Disney stuff on top of it. But you still could have had a lot of fun with Final Fantasy stuff. Like, I'm a big Disney fan, don't get me wrong. And it's a lot of fun to play through those worlds. But, especially when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, it felt less like an integrated thing and more like a, alright, here's 10 minutes of story, now go spend an hour and a half in a Disney world, and then you can have 10 more minutes of story. We're not really integrating the story into the worlds anymore, you're just replaying the movies, and we've changed it a little bit to incorporate Sora. Also, we had 30 teams on minigames that you're only going to play once and never see again. Because, good God, did Frozen have like 20 different minigames in that game. I don't know what they were doing with all of that. No, I'm having a lot of fun with the conversation. Like, the game I've put the most time into is Disgaea 2. Eek! I was gonna kill you, but not with all the Wizzorbs. I, wanted to try to 100% Disgaea 2 with my, college friend. Because we both enjoyed it, and we both powered leveling. And we didn't. After 500 plus hours of playing it, we were still unable to 100% that game. Because that game has so much locked behind random pirates showing up that it is extremely hard to force that all without reading extensive guides. Sunfei, are you still around to kill a bot? I'll give you a little bit to do that. If not, I'll get it in a little bit. Thank you, Sunfei. We're gonna... I thought I only had one of those. What up? I guess we can come back to that. Gamba time! Curse! Oh, that's fine. I'm not using anything that use magic aside from charging a wand. I knew I was gonna get cursed again on this floor, though. I've got a red one. I've got to have a red one. I had everyone but the one last time. We still have an entire right side of the map to go to, huh? I just realized we're over 2,000 money. Fun post, Misaki. I shouldn't, but I could. I bet you there's an RPG bot for Discord as well. This is the one I'm missing, right? My guess for that one is Dragon Quest. Unless I am missing a reference on something else. Oh, I'm no longer cursed. We got one more shop left, huh? One more Gamba chance. Nope, no Gamba. I should just save the money. 25-17 is a good start to a high score run during a Gamba. Yeah, I do not know that one. Get away from me! Key? There's a bunch I've missed out on the original NES. I did play the original Dragon Quest games and whatnot. And boy, do those hurt a little bit to play. Ooh, another curse! Picking up hearts reduce your health, kill 50 enemies to remove the curse. You know what? I'm probably fine to drink this now. I should probably use some of those. Hey, Zod. Unfortunately, I don't have any milk. I didn't buy it earlier. I've got ham and soda and more soda and some fairies. No milk. Yeah, I had a pink potion. Despite being cursed multiple times on this floor, I hadn't drank it because I didn't care. All right, Grunkle Stan. 2,593 on this run as long as we beat the wizard. I think that's a perfectly respectable high score. That doesn't sound bad, Misaki. I had butter chicken for dinner, so that was nice and fun. All right, Grunkle Stan versus the wizard. Boop. Blue time. And we're gonna go over here. Yeah, turkey sandwich usually sounds pretty good to me. Pick it up, throw it. Do. I didn't grab the bomb fast enough. Ah, there goes no damage. But that last bomb wasn't gonna count. I've learned enough. Oops. Give me a bomb in the middle. There we go. I did, Mars. It's the one with my Eevee. Someone else asked that. I really need to just clip that out and just title it Flawless Final Fight. But thanks for the GGs. We have 2,500 on the Gamblers run. This is going to be hard to top anytime soon.